sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found, was blind, but now I see. Remember that song? Some of you who have grandmothers and maybe they sang that song to you. And it is one of the most beautiful hymns of all times. Doesn't matter what age you are. There is some version of Amazing Grace that you have probably heard somewhere at some time. And I grew up on the one where it was slow and purposeful with intention and tears. Amazing Grace. And I suppose many of us, or many of our parents and grandparents, were thinking about the things that God did for them and how their lives within themselves or within itself was a miracle, that every day was a miracle because of the horrendous things that many of them had to endure. I want to make sure that all of my little buttons are clicked here. Many of them had to endure. Some of us don't even realize the things that our grandparents, especially as African Americans. And I know that there's a group of people, and seems to be a movement at times, that will say, well, just get over it. Forget about your history. Forget about the fact that you're dark skinned and you will always be treated differently because of the color of your skin or your race by a certain group of people, not by everybody. But there remains that group of ignorant people, right? But that's not our topic today. But I get to say whatever I need to say in this moment because a lot of people are still being hurt. Our Asian family being hurt because people are hurting women and men alike. And the hatred has just got to stop. And somebody has got to say, enough is enough. How many of you know enough is enough? I think enough is enough. And when we get to the place that we're saying we're not putting up with it anymore, we're not going to tolerate this ignorance anymore as people, as human beings, that we will say, you know what? We are truly all created equal. And if we don't realize that, then, we truly have got issues. And so today, as we move forward in this space, I want to wait for all of you to get here and to challenge you to think from a higher place, to live from a higher place, to be better, to be better. Decide to be better than you've ever been before. Decide that you are going to be the one in your generation to change everything about what's going on around you. Maybe it's just your neighborhood. Maybe it's in your family, Maybe there's some prejudice that's lurking, in your family. And you didn't even know it was there until you showed them your BFF or you decided to marry someone that was not your skin color. Do we even have to wonder what God thinks about that? Do we really? I think we know. I think we really know what God thinks about it. Let me close a couple of boxes here because I didn't open it up. So I wanted to close right now. So, again, welcome to the Sunday morning experience. For those of you who are just joining us this morning, I want to welcome all of you. right here, right now. Seems like we've got some issues here. I don't know why that's doing that, but let's do it this way.